Hey guys, ZechFed here. Shooting a little short video on my latest little project, and that is a turn signal that has been converted to LEDs for either a Kawasaki 454 or the Vulcan 750. They both use the same signal light. This is just a prototype for right now. After I built it, I kind of critiqued it myself and discovered a few things. One of the things that I didn't consider when I was building this light was the voltage drop from the diode that I used, which was a mistake, and so they have the wrong capacitors in there. They're not really wrong, it's the LEDs just aren't quite as bright as they would be if the correct capacitors were in there. But for right now, it's good enough for me. I'm getting ready to show you this running on a computer power supply. I've measured the input voltage. It is 12.1 volts. This array is actually designed to run at 13.4 volts, which is what the charging system actually puts out at full charge going down the road at the turn signal terminals. So they will get 13.4 volts. So right now they're a little undervolted, plus they are a little more undervolted than they really need to be because of my miscalculation regarding the diode. But as I said, it's just a prototype. It will get changed, I'm sure. Now let's let you see it. This is what it looks like. Six rows of 5 LEDs with 6 resistors. I'm going to mount these resistors a little differently in future versions. I got an idea from a guy on a different board about how to mount these to keep them space efficient, so I'm going to give that a try. As you can see, they will mount with the existing lens screws. There was a screw that was hardy here inside of the turn signal that I utilized to help secure the board, and there's a locating pin down here. I'm not quite sure what it was for in the stock turn signal, but I cut out a hole and it helps to locate the board and keep it straight and centered. I would pull this out of here and show you the back of it, but it is all taped up. I didn't want it to ground out to the inside of the turn signal housing, as it is metal inside there. So bear with me from here for a couple seconds while I plug this thing in and let you guys take a look at it. Right now, I don't know, 3 feet away. And as you can see, it is very, very intense. And it's not even to its full voltage yet. So I'm thinking I'm probably going to be pretty happy with these. Here's pretty much a direct on shot. And then I'll get you about a 45-degree angle shot here. As you can see, even at 45 degrees, it's quite bright, even at this angle. These LEDs give off quite a bit of light. Here we are. I'll just hold this thing up so as you can get it from a little more than a 90-degree angle. You can still see how intense they are. We're actually slightly below the level of the light right here, the housing. If I just, you can see the change there. So they are very, very bright. Now let's throw the diffuser lens on there so you can see what it looks like with the diffuser. Here's a direct on shot from about 3 feet away with the diffuser. Let me back up here a little bit so that you can get the full effect. This is from approximately 10 feet away with the diffuser on it. So I think I'm going to be pretty happy with the brightness. Like I said, it'll be a little brighter once I get the voltage correct with the diode and get the resistors right. But as I said, it's just a prototype. Let me shut off the lights here inside so you can see if it lights up the room or not. Here's a shot of the ceiling. Directly up from that light, a shot at the ceiling. So you can see it's pretty bright. I think with a future version I might go with a flat top LED or perhaps a Lexion LED. Not sure, but I'm really, really happy with the way this thing came out. With the amount of time that I actually spent putting this thing together, I think I can shave probably half of that off. So if I can shave half of that time off and spend probably 2 hours per light, it's pretty worth it. Tell me what you guys think. Yeah, leave me some comments if you want. This is at a 90-degree angle to the light and about 15 feet away probably. You can see that it's, just as bright as any standard bulb. And even with the big light on up here, you can see in the corner of the room over there the amount of light that these LEDs put off. So tell me what you guys think.